Well, hello, beautiful people. It's me, Sam, from your friendly neighborhood at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, and it is my review of one of my most anticipated movies of the summer and the year, Maxxine. This is Ty West's third and final film in his trilogy that started with X, which I thought was good. It was a callback to those old slasher films like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th. And Pearl, which I absolutely loved, was a callback to those 50s and 60s movies. Now with Maxine, he's doing the whole 80s and 90s, the whole VHS era. And this movie is, involves a stalker killer who's, killing multiple people. And it has like a neo noir feel to it. And I absolutely loved the first hour and 10 minutes of this movie. Mia Goth is officially one of the greatest scream queens of all time. And if award ceremonies out there awarded horror films, she would easily be a top contender for Best Actress. She gives just another phenomenal performance. My gosh, she is so good. And the supporting cast, everyone here, even though they may have one, maybe two scenes tops, they're great. Everyone's great here. So, like I said, I love the first hour and 10 minutes, and the last 20 minutes or so, it does fall off the rails. It does get a little bit crazy, a little bit ridiculous. And although it's not the perfect ending I would have loved to have had, I do think it is a very very soothing ending to the trilogy that Ty West has created here. And this is going to go hands down, in my opinion, as one of the best trilogies in the past decade or so. I strongly believe that. A lot of people are gonna probably hate this movie, especially for the last 30 minutes of the movie, but I dug it. I was entertained throughout. The soundtrack to this, the music was just phenomenal, the cinematography and the violence, although there's not as much as, say, the first one, X. When it does happen, it is brutal and bloody. And the first scene of violence here literally had the whole audience I was watching it with gasp. It is disturbing. I wouldn't say this is a scary film, but it says a lot about how a lot of people are deceived by Hollywood, the Hollywood system. But overall, I loved it. I know a lot of people might not come away with the same feeling. I think a lot of people might be disappointed. And although it's not perfect and there are some issues, especially with the third and final act, I thought this was a very good and worthy chapter. And yeah, Mia Goth's turn as Maxine is finally over. And man, such a great, phenomenal performance. One of the top five performances of 2024 so far. I'm feeling a very strong 8 out of 10 for Maxine. Have you watched it? Let me know your thoughts. And it's okay if you didn't like it. That's okay. I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to like it. But I'm sure there are going to be some people who are really digging it, just like me. So give me your thoughts and take care.